Hi everyone, welcome to Unacademy NEET English. I'm your biology educator Ambika Sharma, and in today's video I am going to share some insights with you all related to NEET 2024 scam students. Okay, so please watch this video till the end because it is not going to increase your anxiety, but whatever things I'm going to share you, they are going to ease you, right? So make sure you watch it till the end. And one more thing students, here at the end I'm going to share some some things from my experience, and I believe that are going to help you to ease out your mind. Okay, so see, it is a news article from The Hindu, okay, and you might have seen it on TV as well, on the news channels, that NTA officials to face action if found involved in NEET irregularities, says Dharmendra Pradhan. So our education minister has accepted it, and as per our education minister, that if there will be any irregularities, if there will be any discrepancies in the NEET examination, and if any NTA official is involved in it, they have to face the consequences, which is a very, very good and a very strong statement. So ultimately we can conclude that basically our government is also accepting that there are some issues related to this particular examination. Initially no one was accepting it. Even our education minister was also like that there is no such thing, because obviously they asked the reports from the NTA only, and we also know that as per NTA's press release nothing has happened and they have just allotted the grace marks. But as per the Supreme Court judgment, they just removed the grace marks and they asked the students to give the re-examination. And again, if I think it from that student's perspective, right, they have to prepare. Their examination is on 23rd of June, and on 30th of June they are going to get the result, and basically we all will have clarity on 30th of June, first thing, right? Because these students, they will give re-examination, right, and after it, as per their result, right, of course, again the result for all the NEET candidates will be revised, and then you will get to know about your rank. Secondly, in the month of July, on 5th July and on 8th July, especially on 8th July, again there is a hearing in the Supreme Court, and then we will see what is the judgment. So these are the things. And as I was saying, that if I think from the perspective of that 1563 students, now they have to give the re-examination again. Maybe not all of them are involved in malpractices, but again there will be a kind of pressure, right? They have to do this again, they have to revise their syllabus in 10 days again, right? That is also not good, but okay, fine, they have to look for some way out, and that's it. This is what we got. So we know that initially, right, no one was accepting that there is any irregularity, but at least now they are accepting, means they are, right, they are not, maybe it is not out in media, but still maybe there are some agencies which are checking it, right? Because we know that paper leak cases are coming from Bihar, okay, and if you will see the news channel, you will see that they have accepted also, students, those who were involved there, they have also accepted about this paper leak thing, right? So maybe internally, right, these agencies, they are also checking it, and then they will come to one conclusion. So this is one thing. Firstly, let me read this article for you, and then bache, then we'll discuss the important points that I believe are going to help you to deal with the situation in a better way. So reforms are required in NTA, though it is an autonomous institution, the Union Education Minister said while on a visit to Sambalpur. So you can see that central government would take the strictest of actions against functionaries of NTA if they were found to be involved in irregularities in the conduct of NEET. Okay, so he gave this statement on June 16th, bache. So with regard to NEET, two types of irregularities have come to the light. Okay, and you know that they came to the light because we all together reported it, protested against it. Then, as per the preliminary findings, some students were allotted less time than the designated duration, leading to a widespread dissatisfaction. So alternatively, grace marks were awarded, and which the government had already disapproved, and the government directed re-examination for 1563 students as per the Supreme Court order. Okay, fine, fair enough. Then additional wrongdoings have also come to fore on two accounts. I assure both students and parents that the government had taken the issues very seriously. We will take it to the logical end, he said. So one thing that we can conclude from his statement, that the students of NEET 2025, because they were worried that what is going to happen for the next year. So you guys can just relax because of all that things, right? I believe that in NEET 2025, no discrepancies should be there. Again, I said this is what I believe, right? They'll avoid such situation for the next year. Now, the next thing is The officials, regardless of whatever important positions they hold in NTA, would not be spared if they were found guilty. Means somewhere they are also having the doubt that even the NTA officials, they are also involved in all that things, right? Or if they are not involved, because of their negligencies, such things happen. Okay, so a lot of reforms are required in NTA's functioning, though it is an autonomous institution, I told you already. So NEET 2024 was conducted, right, by NTA at 4750 centers, right, we know that, and after the results were declared, right, parents and teacher began questioning the grace mark. So this is what we already know. So one thing is for sure, that initially they were not accepting their mistake, but now at least they are accepting that something has happened. Right, something has happened and they are still investigating. Again, it's a positive thing, one thing. Secondly, students, I'll mention one more thing here. Right, you know that other than that grievance redressal committee, right, as per the press conference of NTA, they have formed another committee which is also checking it, right, and they will present their results soon. And plus, we have to wait for the judgment, right, and that is in the month of July. But one thing is very clear, that there is no stay on counseling. Right, there is no stay on counseling. So students, if you are scoring marks above 600 and you believe in your state, there are chances that you can get seat in MBBS or in any other course on the basis of your marks, then obviously you should focus on your documents which are required for the counseling. This is the first thing. And if you are scoring less marks, if you are scoring less marks and if you are confused what to do, then obviously as per your current situation, like if you want to go for the NEET only, right, then it is your choice. Here I'm not going to say anything, right. Secondly, you know that there are other career options also, so I'm not just going to encourage you for the NEET. You can go for that other career options also. You have to decide it by your own. And as I said, on the channel itself, there is one video that is MBBS really worth it. You guys can check it and you people can decide, because this NEET examination is just a first step. So if you are scoring less than 600 and if you are thinking that you have less chances to get seat in the MBBS colleges, then and you want to prepare again and you want to go for something else, then bache I'll say that please start your research. You can see the videos as well. You can talk to your parents, you can talk to your relatives, those who can help you, and then you should start planning the things further. Okay, and after all that, if you have decided again for the NEET 2025, but you are skeptical that what if some same things happen, so in that case, I'll suggest you that students, you have to be optimistic, you have to believe, right. We don't have any other option, because our government agencies, our ministers, right, our education minister, he is saying that we cannot allow such things, right, because our education system, it is going to make the foundation, right. So they are not going to allow such things in such at least in our examinations. Okay, bache, right. So you can start preparing without any doubt. But again, if you have decided that you want to go for the NEET only, there are other career options also. Secondly, some students are also asking me, again I'm saying I'm not in the favor of Re-NEET. I don't know, I just want a fair result. Simple as that. Yes, if exam is leaked at mass level, then definitely they need to cancel this exam. They should cancel this exam. Again, it is my opinion. But again, our agencies are involved, and especially you know that, right, in the Bihar, what happened, right, the paper leak things are coming from the Bihar mainly. Okay, so as per them, they are going to decide. So I'm not saying that I'm in the favor of Re-NEET, I'm in the favor of re-evaluation. I just want the fair result. That's it, that's all. So some students are also asking me, what if Re-NEET occur, ma'am? Right, what if, because now our government is also admitting that something is there, right, something is fishy. So what if they'll say, yes, we should conduct this exam again? What to do in that case? And ma'am, we don't want to prepare again, we don't want to take the drop, but what if this happens? So again, I'll suggest you one thing, students. If let's say you don't want to go for NEET, right, plus, right, you are also looking for other career options, so you know that at this point of time, you're not going to get admission directly in any course, right, you have to wait for some time. So you can utilize that time, bache, right, you can literally utilize that time. You have to be mentally strong for that. Okay, and then what you guys can do, you can start revising from your notes, from your old notes, right. I'm not encouraging you, like if you want to take that if you just want to be prepared, right, ma'am, what if this happened, then start revising your own notes, right, start revising your own notes. whatever you have studied. You can watch the YouTube lectures also. Okay, students. So this is what you can do. So it is just a precautionary step. That's what I can say. Secondly, bache, if you want to prepare for the NEET 2025, you already know that we are teaching you, we are guiding you. But again, if you want to go for the NEET, decide properly. You have to be mentally strong for it, and it should not be like my parents want me to do it, right? I don't know whether there is any other career option or not. I don't know what to do, right? If these are the conditions, then please leave this exam. Please leave this exam. If you actually want to be the doctor, then this exam is for you, and then you know that Team Avengers is also with you. So even on YouTube, we have started a series, right? Because we don't want such scam related things only. Let's study also, right? Let's study also. As a teacher, this is what I should do, and as a student, that. Obviously, you have to do the same thing. So here in the description box, you guys will see the link. Click on that link and you can be the part of our batch at ₹5499 only. But bache, decide first. Okay, decide first. And after 30th of June, we all will have the better clarity, right, about the result, about the ranks. Okay, so as per that, if there will be anything where I can help you related to counseling, definitely I will. And next, we have to wait for the first week of the July. Okay, so hope for the best. Take care of yourself, and as a precautionary step, start revising your syllabus again. That is just a suggestion of mine. So take care. Thank you so much, people.